The Blue Curse. In the sprawling metropolis, where the labyrinthine streets whispered tales of forgotten souls, and the moon often hid behind a thick, ominous veil, Officer Daniel Hart, a stalwart of justice and order, found himself ensnared in a malevolent cascade of supernatural doom. His life, once a paragon of law and order, had been grotesquely twisted into a dark tapestry of despair and death, meticulously woven by the gnarled, vengeful fingers of a malefic witch. The genesis of his torment lay embedded in a tempestuous night, where the wind whispered foreboding omens and the shadows seemed to dance with malevolent delight. Responding to a distress call, Hart encountered a woman, her eyes ablaze with an ethereal, haunting blue flame, engrossed in a dark, forbidden ritual. His weapon discharged, the bullet slicing through the thick electric air, embedding itself into her heart. Her dying breath whispered a curse. "The blue curse shall entwine your fate, harbinger of doom, until death you shall date." The curse was a silent, insidious predator, lurking in the shadows, unseen yet omnipresent. Wherever Hart tread, the Grim Reaper followed, sowing seeds of chaos and death, turning allies into foes and loved ones into memories. His colleagues, once staunch allies, now gazed upon him with eyes clouded by fear and suspicion. His loved ones, ensnared by the tendrils of the curse, met gruesome, inexplicable demises, their blood silently screaming accusations at him from beyond the grave. Desperation, like a relentless spectre, clawed at Hart's very soul as he sought to unravel the threads of the curse that bound him. His journey, a descent into madness and despair, led him into the abyss of the supernatural underworld, where spectres of the damned whispered tales of corruption and malevolence within the very department he had once served with unwavering loyalty. The police station, once a sanctuary of order, now echoed with sinister whispers and concealed deadly secrets. His investigation unveiled a cabal of officers entwined with dark arts who utilized supernatural forces to manipulate, control, and extinguish lives at their malevolent whim. The witch, it was revealed, had been a guardian, a protector of the balance between the mortal and supernatural realms, whom Hart had unwittingly condemned to the abyss. As the truth unfurled, Hart, now a pariah, haunted by the specters of those he had inadvertently doomed, devised a perilous plan to sever the curse and dismantle the nefarious network within the department. His every step was shadowed by the ominous blue flame, a constant reminder of the curse that sought to consume his very essence. In a cataclysmic confrontation, amidst incantations and spectral apparitions, Hart managed to vanquish the malevolent officers, their screams of agony harmonizing with the wails of the damned. But the curse, unyielding and voracious, demanded a soul to pacify its insatiable hunger. Hart, his spirit shattered by the torrent of death and betrayal that had engulfed his existence, surrendered himself to the curse, his soul becoming the final offering to quench its malevolence. His body crumbled to dust, the blue flame extinguishing with a sinister hiss, leaving behind an eerie silence that whispered tales of sacrifice and redemption. In the spectral realm, Hart, now a spectre, his eyes ablaze with the same ethereal blue flame, stood sentinel, guarding against the malevolence that sought to breach the veil between worlds. His tale, whispered by the shadows, became a chilling legend of the city, a haunting reminder of the fragile balance between order and chaos, life and death, redemption and damnation. And so, the tale of the Blue Curse unfolds, a chilling narrative that meanders through the shadowy realms of the supernatural, where the line between hero and harbinger blurs and redemption is but a spectral whisper away. Hart's spectral form, now a guardian between realms, lingered in the ethereal plane, his eyes ablaze with the haunting blue flame that once signified his curse. His tale, whispered by the wind through the desolate streets of the city, became a chilling legend, a spectral reminder of the fragile balance between life and death, order and chaos, redemption and damnation. In the mortal realm, the remnants of the nefarious cabal, their dark arts extinguished by Hart's sacrifice, whispered incantations in the shadows, seeking to resurrect the malevolence that once permeated the police department. The city, still shrouded in an ominous aura, began to witness inexplicable phenomena as specters of the damned roamed the streets, whispering tales of despair to those who dared to listen. The blue curse, though quenched by Hart's sacrifice, lingered in the shadows, its malevolence seeping through the cracks between realms, seeking to ensnare another soul in its insidious web. A young detective, Eliza Morn, found herself drawn to the tales of Officer Hart, the spectral guardian, and the malevolence that once plagued the city. Eliza, with eyes that mirrored the determination and spirit that once defined Hart, delved into the abyss, seeking to unravel the threads of the dark arts that still lingered in the shadows of the department. Her journey, illuminated by the spectral blue flame that guided her through the darkness, unveiled secrets that were meant to remain buried in the abyss. As she navigated through the spectral realm, guided by the whispers of Hart, Eliza encountered the souls of the damned, their eyes pleading for redemption, their voices whispering tales of despair and torment. The spectral realm, a mirror to the mortal world, revealed the scars left behind by the malevolence of the cabal, as specters of officers, their souls ensnared by dark arts, lingered in eternal torment. Eliza, her spirit unyielding, forged an alliance with Hart, the spectral guardian, seeking to vanquish the remnants of the cabal and sever the tendrils of the blue curse that sought to entwine the mortal realm once more. Together, they traversed through the shadows, battling specters of malevolence, as the boundary between the spectral and mortal realms began to fracture. In a cataclysmic confrontation, amidst a maelstrom of spectral apparitions and dark incantations, Eliza and Hart, mortal and spectre, united against the malevolence that sought to engulf both realms. The cabal, their dark arts amplified by the fracturing boundary between realms, unleashed a torrent of malevolence, seeking to extinguish the spectral blue flame that symbolized their demise. The battle, a maelstrom of spectral energy and malevolent incantations, shattered the veil between realms, as specters of the damned and malevolent entities converged upon the mortal realm. Eliza, her spirit fortified by Hart's presence, became a beacon of spectral energy, her form radiating with the ethereal blue flame as she confronted the cabal, their forms twisted by the dark arts that consumed their essence. In a moment that transcended time and space, Eliza, her form ablaze with the spectral flame, sacrificed herself, her spirit becoming one with the blue flame, extinguishing the malevolence that sought to engulf both realms. The cabal, their dark incantations extinguished by the spectral maelstrom, crumbled to dust, their malevolence forever entwined with the abyss. The city, now liberated from the malevolence that once shrouded its existence, whispered tales of Eliza Morn and Daniel Hart, guardians of the spectral realm, their spirits forever entwined with the ethereal blue flame that lingered in the shadows, a spectral reminder of the eternal battle between light and darkness, redemption and damnation. And so, The tale of the Blue Curse lingered, a chilling narrative that meandered through the realms of the supernatural, where redemption was but a spectral whisper away, and the line between hero and harbinger forever blurred. In the spectral realm, where time and space intertwined in an eternal dance of light and shadow, Hart and Eliza, now ethereal entities, stood sentinel, their forms ablaze with the haunting serene blue flame. Their eyes, once windows to mortal souls, now gazed eternally into the abyss, guardians against the malevolence that sought to breach the fragile veil between worlds. Back in the mortal realm, tales of the spectral guardians, Hart and Eliza, whispered through the generations, becoming legends that parents spoke of in hushed tones to wide-eyed children, their faces illuminated by the gentle flicker of candlelight. The city, once a nexus for the supernatural and malevolent, now prospered under the silent vigil of the spectral guardians, their presence a hidden yet comforting shadow that lingered in every quiet alleyway and desolate street. Yet, the abyss, ever-present and eternal, whispered tales of malevolence and chaos, its tendrils seeping through the cracks of reality, seeking to ensnare the unwary. In the dark corners of the world, where shadows danced with malevolent delight, entities of darkness whispered incantations, seeking to unravel the tapestry of peace that had been woven by the sacrifices of Hart and Eliza. In the spectral realm, ripples of malevolence echoed through the ethereal plane, the serene blue flame flickering in response to the dark incantations that permeated from the abyss. Hart and Eliza, their spectral forms entwined with the eternal flame, gazed into the abyss, their spirits unyielding against the malevolence that sought to engulf both realms. A young woman, Clara, sensitive to the whispers of the spectral realm, dreamt of the guardians, their eyes pleading for aid against the dark entities that sought to breach the veil. Her spirit, touched by the spectral flame, became a beacon in the mortal realm, drawing forth the entities that lurked in the shadows. Clara, guided by the whispers of Hart and Eliza, delved into the ancient forbidden arts, seeking to fortify the veil that separated the mortal and spectral realms. Her journey, fraught with peril and despair, led her through the remnants of the Cabal, their spirits lingering in the shadows, whispering tales of malevolence and doom. As Clara navigated through the labyrinthine corridors of the supernatural, the entities of darkness, their forms twisted and grotesque, sought to extinguish the beacon that threatened to illuminate the shadows. Clara, her spirit fortified by the spectral guardians, confronted the entities, her form radiating with the ethereal blue flame, a manifestation of the spectral realm in the mortal plane. The battle, a convergence of spectral and mortal energies, shattered the boundaries of reality, as Clara, her spirit entwined with the ethereal flame, became a conduit for the spectral guardians, their energies permeating through the abyss, extinguishing the entities that sought to engulf the realms in darkness. In the aftermath, Clara, forever changed by the spectral energies, became a guardian in the mortal realm, her existence a bridge between the spectral and mortal planes. The city, now a beacon of harmony between realms, whispered tales of Clara, the mortal guardian, her spirit forever entwined with the spectral flame. And so, the tale of the Blue Curse lingered, an eternal narrative that traversed through the realms of the supernatural, where redemption and damnation danced in an eternal spectral ballet, and the line between hero and harbinger forever blurred in the shadows of legend.